What's up, everybody? It's Coach Helsel, your favorite teacher at the Neosho Junior High. I'm in my house right now, just trying to give you an AMI week or an AMI day. AMI is like alternative means of instruction, which basically means that we don't want to give you anything like super brand new, but we do want to make sure that you are staying on task during like this almost 2 weeks now that we've been out of school. So that's kind of like the idea behind it. And so I'm going to show you on my screen what we're going to do. I've got the map quiz number 1 and the map quiz number 2 that we have already put in. I'm just going to go back over it real quick again. Okay, so when we're looking at the map, remember we always want to start with the biggest, which would be Australia. And so I usually go straight from Australia. I go up, and then I go all the way down in a big clockwise circle. So I start with Australia. Australia, this little point right here points directly to Papua New Guinea, which then we go into Indonesia, and then we've got the Philippines. Then we have Guam. This little island right here is Guam. We've got Micronesia here. We've got the Marshall Islands right here. Then we've got Hawaii, which is part of the United States. We've got America Samoa, Fiji, New Zealand, and Tasmania. So kind of going all the way around. And that's just typically the path that I take. You can take whatever path that you would like to. It does not matter to me. Then obviously we've got the different cities here as well. Make sure that if you are unfamiliar with the 4 cities, which they're pretty easy this week, make sure you can go back through your map. I would like you to do one map quiz without your map and one map quiz with your map. So I don't care which one is which, just trying to do it that way. The other assignment that we're going to do is the Ring of Fire. Now this one is new. I put this one up last week during a snow day. I've got about 32 submissions so far. So continue to give them in. I haven't graded all of them yet, so be aware of that. But what the Ring of Fire is, it's about islands right here. It's about atolls right here. And it's about literally the Ring of Fire, which is this humongous part of the Pacific Ocean that like 90% of earthquakes happen and 75% of the world's volcanoes are located at. And you can kind of see right here where my mouse is at. That's California. So if you've ever heard of like a California earthquake, that's because of the Ring of Fire. So the entire, mini lesson right here is you've got islands with all your answers right into this one. For islands, you've got your atoll. So your answers right here with atoll. And then you've got literally the rest of the mini lesson. And most people are getting these correct. The multiple choice correct. And then some are having troubles on the stuff that you are putting in. So what is the Ring of Fire? There are no really right or wrong answers. I just want you to put, what did you learn in this? Okay, so what do you now know is the Ring of Fire? What do you now know why there are so many earthquakes there? And then this last one is read this sentence and then give me the evidence from the passage that supports the argument that earthquake and volcanic eruption in Luzon were probably related. So you're looking at, with each of these questions, it's all going back into your paragraphs here. Mainly from this picture on down is where you're going to get a lot of your information from, but especially the first 3 or 4 questions are all about islands, vocabulary, atoll, and the vocabulary and things like that. Okay. If you've got questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. I would love to help you. Email me or anything else, and I'll get back to you as quickly as possible. Have a great snow day. Peace out, homeboys.